Hello everyone, welcome back to Yakuza 4 Remastered. We're hanging out, being Akiyama, doing Akiyama-like things, and I figured that we would complete some of our stuff. We've got 2 things for Sky Finance, and 1 thing for Earth Angel. And I'm gonna head to Earth Angel first, because it's over this way. And there's 2 things at Skyline, or Sky Finance, so I figure I'll just end there to get them both going. But yeah, I hope everyone's day is going well. Mine's, okay. Not great, but okay. It's a lot of work recently. I didn't stream yesterday because I was really tired and I took a nap and I slept past my usual start time. And then it felt like a little bit too much to stream. So I went ahead and just kind of took the night to watch a YouTube video or 2 and read a little bit of Takagimoto. Are you the person? Oh, there you are. Alright, you went to con, right? Want to do it right? Excuse me. Right up with the menu items, and they were great. And we got 50,000 bucks. Sushi, ramen, and sweets. Oh well. Just 1 more. Find me an outstanding ramen shop. Well, I think I know which one he would be good. The one with the dude from the 3rd game. The stock and distinctive type. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think that's kind of close to where I am, actually, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so, you know, a little tired, but overall okay. Kyushu number 1, that's what it is. Do I actually have to go there first? Probably, right? I wonder if you go there and talk to him, if he gives you like a list of what the guy needs to know. Probably worth doing. But yeah, I'm still a little tired, so hope you don't mind my low energy. Hold on, there's a key. Oh, it's right there. There we go. I wonder if that one guy's still running around here. Oh wait, oh, blue. The boss here might only talk to you to get your order, but we're gonna run goes. If you see Akiyama start trouble from the shop, you gotta help him. Oh, cool. Huh, nice. Hi. Pretty full. I am? Where is the thing? My hungry meter. That could be nice. Oh gosh. I might go with the triple finish, maybe. Yeah, why not? That sounds like something I'll probably use. He has a little face on him. Alright. Well, never mind then. Hey, Switchboy. I wish I had a food indicator. But I guess I'll just go... Oh, I'll talk to the guy. No. No, I don't want it. I don't want to deal with you. I just want to do my sub story. Leave me alone. Alright. Alright. Favorite ramen shop. Kyushu number 1. Your food indicator is your health bar? Wait, really? Okay, fine. I don't know why I thought you could eat when you still had full health. The stock they use, it's a rich, authentic pork bone stock. I remember that from Yakuza 3. Pretty sure. It must be this, right? It's Kyushu number 1, so. Okay, I'll go in and out real quick. Which is what a lot of the people at this bar do. Just saying. You know, they ride this motorcycle around in and out of the city on their way to and fro. Okay. Wait, where is he? Mama, where is he? Can I take your order? No, you can't. I wanted the nice man to come back. Okay, well I guess I'll go do a sub story while we wait. So back to Sky Finance. That's not the right way. But I had to work late today as well, and then I had a really disappointing dinner. Like I went to this burger joint that's like a couple blocks away from me, and it's normally really good. And the reason I went there was because originally I was planning on just going and getting some McDonald's, and like specifically I was like, oh man, a McFlurry sounds phenomenal right now. That sounds like it would really pick me up after having to work late and such. Like McFlurry would be good. And then on online they didn't have it. I assume because their ice cream machine's broken. So then I was like, oh man, and I was looking at other places, and then oh wow, I got quite a few. Visit Mag. What does this do? Cuts the strain of sprinting at full speed. Oh, that seems kind of useful. Keep your feet from getting too hot. No thanks. I want my feet to be hot. Thanks. Mystery liquid. Nope. No. Do not want. Definitely do not want mystery liquid in a jar that I found in a random thing. Wait, it's supposed to attract. Oh, maybe this gets me more fights. That wouldn't be too bad. We get more stuff that way. This is the exact opposite of that. Okay. Anyway. Oh, it's right next to the lockers. I think I may be... Oh, I wasn't. I thought it was too close. But it worked. But yeah, so I didn't get McDonald's. Is the short of that. And then I was like, oh wait, if I go to the burger place nearby, they have milkshakes. And like specifically, I was like, oh, they have spiked milkshakes, so that could be good. Because, you know, have a nice tasty beverage. A teensy bit of alcohol goes a long way sometimes. And then I went there, and okay. But yeah, it was really there was like no, could not taste any vodka in my maple milkshake at all, which is disappointing when, you know, you consider the fact that such things are more expensive than regular milkshakes. So that was a waste. And then the burger I got was just a mess, like falling apart everywhere. They had gotten like some of the condiments, like the mayo aioli stuff and whatnot that they have, like got on top of the burger. So every time I picked it up, my hands got messy. It was just not great. And then like also they didn't give me any napkins, so then I was just like covered in mayo and using what little napkin I had from like the small napkin underneath the cup for a milkshake, which is already getting drenched with milkshake milk. So yeah, anyway. Oh, Chief, you have a customer waiting. Well, you told me about on the phone? Got it, thanks. So it was just a very disappointing dinner, basically. All right, what brings you here today? Shiobara. How much are you willing to lend out usually? Mind telling me why you need the money first? That'll help me decide whether or not I should give you the loan. Well, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I inherited the place from my father, you see. But this time I figure I'll start my own company, from the ground up. You ran your father's company to the ground? It made money, but not enough to get out of the red. In the end, all I could do was downsize. But downsizing isn't always the best option, you know? The company was already on its way under. If our only available option was downsizing, wouldn't it have been better to just pull the plug? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try and keep a company artificially afloat. So I took responsibility for my bad management and let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around, right? I see. Spoken like a typical spoiled hare. The old company doesn't matter now anyway. What's important is getting this new company off the ground. So, will you lend me some money? I'm not against the idea, but why come to me? Can't you get your own bank to cover it? I guess I didn't pass their review. They asked me what business the company would be in, but I hadn't decided yet. Something online, that's for sure. Still haven't figured it out, huh? What, you need planning documents too? Don't you loan sharks usually skip all that formality crap? No, it's just... Never mind. How much do you need? Let's see. About 5 million. Why so much? I don't know how to think about it. You probably have no idea how much you really need. Yeah, what the hell. I'll lend you the 5 mil. No interest, no collateral. Seriously? You're not pulling my leg here? But first, you're gonna have to pass my test. Sure, bring it on. I don't know what kind of test you're talking about, but I'll do anything you ask. Alright. So you want to start a company, be its president? In that case, I'll need you to find 3 business partners, bring me 10 president's business cards, invite a hostess here after the club closes. The third one has nothing to do with this, so I'm not gonna pick that. The first one seems like a reasonable thing. Though the second one isn't bad either. It would show he has connections to like get things going. Well, having 3 business partners would be like more than that. I don't really trust him, so I think I'm gonna ask him to get 3 business partners. Find 3 people to be your business partners and bring them to me. Business partners? 3 of them? Is that really all you need? Yeah. People who'd be happy to help build up a company. What do you think? Can you do it? What are you talking about? I've got tons of friends. Won't take long at all. Be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million for me. Chief, I couldn't help it over here. Are you really gonna lend money to that piece of work? He's nowhere near fit to start a company. You think so too, huh? To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. You see a lot of that nowadays. So you never planned on giving him a loan in the first place? Then why bother with the test? Oh, I'll lend him money, but only if he passes. I'm gonna teach him it's a rough world out there. But what if, I mean, just on the off chance. Don't worry about it. A big mouth like him could never hope to pass one of my tests. You know, Hana-chan, a man who might have lots of people he calls friends, but I doubt many of them would actually be willing to risk their livelihoods on him. He says it'll be a cinch to find 3 of them, but unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't be on board. Welcome back. So where are those 3 partners? They just don't understand. I told them they could easily pull in 100 million a year if they just left everything to me. So you failed the test. It's not my fault, it's theirs. They're just too blind to see it. And after all those times they begged for an invite to my parties too. Parties? My online game parties. You mean you haven't heard? They're kind of a big deal. They call me Hurricane Salt. I see. Well, it hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass the test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? It's time for him to go. Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait just a second. You're telling me you know all about me from one lousy test? Who do you think you are, a god? Please. I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. Please. I'm begging you. Let me try again. I swear I'll take it a whole lot more seriously this time. We have other business to attend to, you know. But it doesn't look like you'll be leaving anytime soon, so... Alright, one more time. Bring me 10 president's business cards. Bring me business cards of 10 company presidents. Any kind of company would do. 10 business cards. Is that really all you need? Corporate CEOs. Presidents of small factories? Take your pick. Just find 10 of them, get their cards, and bring them here. Are you sure? That sounds pretty easy. I mean, I used to be a president myself. I had 20 or even 30 cards, no problem. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you soon. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. Chief, why are you giving him a second chance? You usually send somebody like him well on his way by now. He's just so astoundingly clueless. Don't you want to see how it all ends? Not particularly. Look at it from my perspective. You always forget to collect on your loans. Too many boneheaded customers like him and it'll be up my neck in extra work. And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Hana-chan. Don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of every month? I guess you can do what you want. It's your company after all. If it were you, Hana-chan, how would you go about collecting 10 president's cards? Well, I'd probably pop into an office building and talk to company presidents directly. Frontilla Tech, huh? Good answer. As for me, I'd probably grab hold of a president or two, take them to a print shop, and have them make me some cards. A little aggressive, maybe, but yeah, that sounds like something you'd do. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I can have a print shop make up a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage, while my way calls for a quick wit. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. You think this dude is Gen Z? Irashai Karaoke. He has won his father's. None of the CEOs I knew at my company are even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's all businessmen and restaurateurs. Actually, you're looking at one. Sorry if my appearance deceived you. Well then, since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you the loan after all. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? Time for him to go. Of course! Right this way, sir. Wait, that test was set up all wrong. I can do better, I promise. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. Alright, but only one more. Now then. Invite a hostess out after the club closes and bring her back here to my office. A hostess club? That's it? I just bring the girl here and the 5 million's mine? I don't know. Oh, come on. Should be a piece of cake for a guy like you. What's the problem? I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs are expensive, you know? It's the real shame. I have all kinds of girls trailing after me if I just had the money. I'd be like the Pied Piper or Camarocho. I guess I have to point you over to my friend's hostess club then. You can put it on my tab. The place is called Sweet, over on Pink Street. Just tell them Akiyama sent you and they'll take care of the rest. Really? You can't do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away, so what do you think? Can you do it? Yes, of course. No problem at all. I'll bring you the best hostess in the club. Be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready for me. Eve. Enough's enough. I've never seen you give anybody this many chances. I suppose you're right. It was all just so interesting, don't you think? Guy's a walking disaster. Chief. Well, why you send him to a hostess club? He'll just go out and have fun. And on your tab, no less. A first-time visitor to a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterward. Anybody who succeeds is either rich or a smooth talker. But this guy's broke, so he has about a 0% chance of pulling this off. We don't know that. I mean, he might fall into some crazy beginner's luck. That would be a miracle. Well, if he pulls off a miracle at a time like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent, wouldn't you agree? Maybe. Even so, if that guy gets his very own miracle, he's one of the most talented men I've ever met. Ah, he's alone. Welcome back. So, where's that hostess? That club is no good. The girl at my table only said a few words, then clammed up almost immediately. Isn't her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer. The paying customer. Yeah, paying with someone else's money. Seriously though, any other club, and I would have had him eaten out of the palm of my hand. It all boils down to a bad club. Even if we were to assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. Hana-chan, would you mind showing Shiobara-san here out? Time for him to go. Of course. Right this way, sir. Wait just a second. If you just let me try a different test, I'm positive I'd pass with flying colors. Please. I'm counting on you. Give me just one more chance. One more. It's always just one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright. So leave. I'm tired of having to string along a big talking nitwit. Please. This is it. My very last chance. If you give up on me now, I'm finished. Will you just leave already? I'm positive I can build a company that would never, ever need to downsize. You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you sure you're being entirely honest with me? And with yourself? Absolutely. No lies and no excuses, period. Fine. Then this is your honest to goodness last chance. You fail, you leave. Got it? Got it. I'll pass it for sure this time. You'll see. Okay, here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it to turn a profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million yen. But that could take years. Door's right there if you're not interested. What's it gonna be? You in or out? Alright. Where is this leaflet company anyway? Paradise Advertising on West Shichifuku Street. Just past the M store. I'm gonna give them a call. Moshi moshi. Paradise Advertising? This is Akiyama over at Sky Finance. Akiyama-san, to what do I owe the pleasure? You've been asking for management advice, right? I found just the man for the job. Name is Shiobara-kun. Be sending him your way shortly. Really? Shiobara-san, is it? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Now it's all up to you. Paradise Advertising on West Shichifuku Street. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. Alright, be back. Wait, what do you mean you'll be back? Chief, are you sure about this? That's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising doing really bad right now, business-wise? Stuck in the red even though the sales remain strong and steady? Yeah, that's right. Even if sales go through the roof, the expenses are always higher. Which means their only choice is to downsize and cut their... Yep. All they can do is downsize. And our friend, Shiobara-kun, who would rather see a company die than shrink, would now be forced to do just that. You're a bad man, Chief. Call it shock therapy. If If he can't do this, he's hopeless. Talk therapy. Don't you think you should go check up on him just in case? You never know. Yeah, if you insist. You remember where Paradise Advertising is? The west end of Shichifuku Street. Just past the M store, right? I'll be fine. Alright, let's find out how he's doing. Also, we could probably swing by the other place. Shichifuku. There it is. So just up there. Easy enough. So swing there, and then pop over to the trap bar, and then go from there. Yes, how may I help you? Conducting a survey of ass kicking. Man, it sounds like students tries to reason that they should get a credit card. Sorry, get credit for a week-long do assignment. Some of those people sometimes manage to get their stuff. Sometimes. Depends on the teacher. Wow, he just like bodied me, huh? Oh, it's because I'm pressing B. Or sorry, it's because I was pressing Y. Oh wow, that is surprisingly good range. Where's the other guy? Right in the kidney. Pretty sure he didn't need that. Oh, he looks like a ghoul now. Where? Where is it? Oh, it was right here. There it is. Oh yeah, the relations things were the phone things, right? Where you'd watch someone like spill their coffee all over their face and then learn a new battle move. I'm still in chapter 1 though, aren't I? Alright, here's West Shichifuku Street. Leaflets. It's just past the M store. Oops. I think the M store's on that corner, right? Wait, I just saw, what was with that Shiobara? This guy? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, Akiyama-san. Well, that Shiobara guy you sent over showed up. He marched and blustered about how he was going to put me in the black, but when I showed him the books, I guess he ran out of steam. Now, the thing is, he didn't inherit his father's company, but didn't want to downsize. And because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business just to avoid downsizing? Say, Akiyama-san, do you think that'll happen in my place too? Most likely. Appeared over your books last time we talked. You'd be hard pressed to get any more profit, and cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is sit downsize, I know. Well, that may be true, but still, these people have been with me from day one. Gotta be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make this decision. I guess you're right. Oh, another thing. Do you know where Shiobara-kun went? Not exactly. He was walking towards Children's Park, though. He was? Thanks. I have to stop by again sometime soon. Alright, that's over here. He is just like in... Yep, there he is. Metal garbage. Yeah, no, I'm good. Wait, there's some more. Is it in the tree? In the bathroom? I can't even go in the bathroom. Where... Wait, examine. A manhole. Oh. Is it underground? Wait, there it is. It is in the tree. I was right the first time, I just didn't look at it right. Okay. Well, do you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You dropped by Paradise Advertising, yeah? You knew all along, didn't you? Knew what? You sent me to that company knowing full well that the only thing they could do was downsize. Yeah, excuse me. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring in any more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have already been slashed, and there's simply no fat to trim. Their president is a real go-getter too. Keeps pristine books, has great employee morale, and still he's stuck in the red. Now that sounds like the CEO you claim to be. You're looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, there's only one thing left to cut. Personnel costs, in other words. Hey, if it isn't old Shiobara's idiot son. Imagine my surprise running to you here. You worked for my father's company. So you remember me, do you? Well, thanks to you bringing down your old man's business, I'm still out of a job. But I either had to downsize or close the place down. My hands were tied and I... Well, then you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? My hands were tied. Ugh. You think that's gonna make up for all the hardship you've caused? Speaking as a manager, downsizing is... Does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Guess what, pal? Your pride won't put food on the table. Who'd hire me now, at my age? I either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. Bad idea, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up. Never understand how I feel. Never. You're right. I couldn't. Still, murder's not the answer. It's your deal anyway. You taking this moron's side? If you want to try to start over, I can help. I can lend you money anyway. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? Ugh, that does it. We'll go down together. It all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. In my heart of hearts, I know that I could never love again. I lost everything. Hey, enough of this bullshit. I worked with his dad for more than 30 years. We're good friends, all of us. And this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. That company was... Can't be easy to start over at your age. But if you're willing to try, stop by Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. I'm just a moneylender, but a little money might be just what you need right now. Sky Finance. Drop by anytime. He already said that. I knew it, then why? Why? His friends have been with him from the start. The president wanted to downsize, but that was the only way to save his company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it. So you come here to mull it all over, is that right? That angry old man. Paradise Advertising. I imagine you probably understand this now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, it's not always the ideal or even the only option. But sometimes you do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people, like that old man. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Akiyama-san. Could you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet us here? Sure, I'll call him right now. Yes, hello? Sakiyama from Sky Finance. We have something we'd like to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? What is it, Akiyama-san? Something wrong? Shiobara-kun wants to talk to you. Well... I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all the good people he'd employed over the years. And now your company's in the same position mine was. My apologies if this is too forward. But you have to downsize. Yes, I thought as much. But my people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All of your employees get hurt. Every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but it's the president's responsibility to protect the company. Akiyama-san? I agree. Downsizing's the only option. My heart goes out to you, but it's gotta be better than turning everybody out into the streets. I see. Guess that really is the only way to go, then. I just have one favor to ask of you. If this downsizing does turn your company around, make sure the people who are forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, those employees who served the company by leaving, they'd all been friends and co-workers for a long time. Alright, I promise I will. When I first met you, Shiobara-san, I assumed you were nothing more than some half-baked smartass. But now I see that you look out for everyone like a fine, upstanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard. We've got to do the best we can by our employees. Now if you'll excuse me. Thank you very much. Learned a lot from all this. Paradise Advertising will be in the black soon enough. So let's consider the test passed. The money is yours, provided you're still interested. Yes, I am. I can't give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'm going to do my best to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. I can promise you that much. And for right now, that's enough. Here you are then. 5 million yen. Thank you so much. I'm going to give it everything I've got. That's all I've got, but I'd like you to have at least some token of my gratitude. Memoirs of an Action Star. Okay. 5,000 XP is good. More garbage. Cool, so that's that. I'm gonna go pop by Earth, whatever. And see if we can finish the foodie. Oh, over there. Thank you. Nice place, honestly. The city, I mean. Right, there's enough stuff to do. There's little stop-ins here and there. Plenty of places to eat. You could people watch from a lot of different vantage points. There's cafe cobblers. That's good. Alright. There's a new substory. I assume it's the guy who we chatted with, the old guy. Alright. Hello, how's the food? Pork ramen was outstanding. The topping accented the soup perfectly. Crown jewel of ramen shops. There you go. Okay, let me guess, you want one more? Oh no. Oh wow, he gave me a diamond. I assume this is only to be sold at a pawn shop. I guess we'll stop by a pawn shop on our way back. I don't really want to walk around with a diamond in my pocket. That seems a little bit a little odd to do, honestly. I mean, I guess people do it all the time though. Like people who have diamond wedding rings and that kind of thing. Literally in their pocket. It's down down an alley, right? Over like here. Visit pawn. There it is. Pink alley. It feels like slightly weird how much stuff there is to do in the day, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. He is an actual business dude as opposed to, you know, the nightlife Yakuza gear. I think I'm on the wrong street. Yeah, whoops. Hello, pawn shop. Wait, is there seriously something here for me to collect? Stop it. Hi, I'm here to sell a diamond. So I'm gonna sell him one of my, one of those. 50,000 for the diamond, that's pretty nice. Oh, and he can have my garbage. I mean, I get, you know, I get not being happy about it, there only being one main city, but I enjoy the fact that I know my way around. Could you just see it? I see the examine button. Oh. Do 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 do. I'm still like a block or so over. Cause it's behind Serena. Oh, hey, a blue guy. Hello. Wise homeless man. Okay. Sure, dude. Ah, it's like above me. Oh, I see it. There. Guardrail crash leads to 2 other heat actions. Ah, I see. Hello. The Admirable Naomi-san. What? Always has a weird afro guy. Okay. Guys, plummet of cash. Ironic that he's yelling at a loan shark for that. Bonk. Oh. Oh, there's more. My bad. Thank you, Saito. Weapons feel so slow. Like they're moving at a normal speed for sure, but like compared to Akiyama's normal kicks, which are like super quick. Perfect. All right, thank you for your regretful 5,000. Shiobara? Oh, Akiyama-san. What are you doing on this side of town? Actually, I was just on my way to see you. Me? Uh-huh. Alright, let's head upstairs then. Is he gonna pay me back somehow, or does he need more money? So what can I do for you? Akiyama-san, please make me your apprentice. My apprentice? Yes, please. Oh, this is sudden. Weren't you starting some kind of online company? That's what I figured at first, but when I really sat down to think about it, I couldn't come up with anything I wanted to do. So, why become my apprentice? I bet if I studied under you, I could discover my true calling. That's crazy talk. Figure that out for yourself. Please. I have no intention on taking on an apprentice. I'm not asking to be paid, of course. I just want to stay here until I work out what I want to do. Absolutely not. I don't want to waste the 5 million yen you let me. Please. Please. What's holding you back, Chief? He already said he's not out for money. I don't know. Well, I'm all for it. Thank you, Hana-san. Fine. Really? We'll start by having you pick us up some lunch. I can do that. I'll be right back. You just want him to be your errand boy, don't you? Was that obvious? Whew. Gonna eat another bite. By the way, Akiyama-san, why did you start Sky Finance anyway? Why? Well, frankly, you're not making any money here. I was just wondering what gave you the idea. What gave me the idea, huh? You really want to know? I do. It might help give me a push. I used to be homeless. Did you really? Yeah. I worked at a bank, but with one thing after another, I quit. Ran out of money pretty fast. When was this? About 5 years ago, maybe? After I left the bank, I lived on the streets for a while. And one day, money came literally flooding down from the sky. Really? Money? You didn't hear about that? There was an explosion at the Millennium Tower that blasted billions of yen out into the street. Oh, yeah. I saw that on the news. I ran around like an idiot, but eventually gathered up about 1 million yen or so. And that's how you started your business? With that chump change? Nah. You can't even rent an office for that little. Then, what did you do? I'd been in the banking business, so I knew a little bit about finance. I thought, what's the best way to make more? So I went into day trading. What's that? It's basically trading stocks within the course of a single day. You complete a bunch of trades on a day-by-day basis. If all goes well, you can earn a substantial profit on your sales. Not all that different from gambling, I suppose. With a little expertise, you can make more than you would on horses. And did you? Did you really make that million grow? No, it was do or die. I scrapped up whatever info I could and bought and sold both day and night. Not everything was strictly legal, however. One bad trade and I would have been done for. But I guess somebody up there was looking out for me. Before long, I had made a pretty nice chunk of change. Then I tried futures trading and the like. Maybe I had a natural talent for it. In any case, the money just kept on multiplying. I made a businessman's salary thousands of times over in only a few short years. Soon after, I found myself wondering what I should do with it all, which made me lukewarm on the idea of making more. You lose interest in money itself? No, I just went from thinking only about how to make money to think about ways to use the money I'd made. You became an interest-free money lender to help people with their money problems? Nope. It was more than just wanting to help out people who were strapped for cash. I wanted to see people who'd lost their money and hit rock bottom work hard to pull themselves back up again, just like I had. And that's how Sky Panis came to be. Excuse me. Heard I can get a loan here. That's enough war stories for today. Okay. Let's hear what you have to say. Right this way. Now, what can I do for you? Well, my husband's obsessed with gambling and has gotten us into a ton of debt. Then he drinks and just becomes so incredibly violent. I got us out of there as soon as I could. Couldn't take it anymore. That's terrible. He borrowed all kinds of money under my name too, and now the loan officers refuse to give me the time of day. I heard a rumor that you might be able to help, so here we are. How much do you need? We left with nothing but the clothes on our backs. Would it be possible to borrow about 500,000 for living expenses? Alright. But you'll have to pass a test before I give you the money. Yes, I heard about that too. What would you have me do? You have 3 hours to find work somewhere here in Kamurocho. Do that, and the 500,000 is yours, interest-free. Only 3 hours? You'll find something if you look hard enough. They say we're in a recession, but there's still plenty of work available if you're not too picky. What do you think? Want to give it a try? Oh, okay. I'll see what I can find. Is she gonna become a burger flipper or a hostess? She's got a kid with her. Was it really necessary to give her a test? After all she's been through. If she's serious about the loan, she'll pass it just fine. Where's Noriko? And you are? My wife came here for a loan. Oh, so you're her husband, are you? Uh-huh. So she was here. Uh-huh. Where is she? Drag her outside right now. I'm sorry, but your wife is not my customer, and I'm not at liberty to divulge. Sorry, I'm not at liberty to divulge information about my customer. Why, you? If you have any complaints, I'd be more than happy to take this outside. That suits me just fine. Alright. Alright, let's hear what you have to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Just get Noriko out here now. Looking to get your ass beat? Now, see here, pal. Oh, shut the fuck up, will ya? Looks I'm just gonna have to beat your ass. No. We're going to show you the 1% punch. Whoops. Bonk. Wait, sorry, what was his name? Was it Vehemently Drunk Husband? Damn it, you'll pay for this. Wow. I'd run too if I were married to him. Naturally. Sky Finance. Hi. Any luck? No, nothing. And I can't lend you the money. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. I stopped into every single place looking for part-time help. They all said I was too old. I tried lots of stores and restaurants, but they told me they had enough help. And? 3 hours to find work in Kamurocho? It's just not possible. Did you check the red light district? What? You know, massage parlors, places like that. Somebody as good looking as you should be able to find a willing employer, no problem. I can never work in the sex industry. That's entirely up to you. But you won't get the loan until you pass the test. But I really must ask you to leave. Akiyama-san, hasn't she been through enough already? Like I said, I don't give people money just because I feel sorry for them. Still, if she truly wanted a new life for herself, she'd have gone straight into a massage parlor and asked for a job. I won't lend to anybody who's less than serious. You were serious about changing your life, right? And I lent you your money. I helped you because you were sincere. You said you didn't want to waste my 5 million yen. Are you really looking for a worthwhile way to spend it? Because I can tell you right now, you won't find anything by hanging around me. You're right. You lent me money, so I felt dependent on you. I'll give some more serious thought to what exactly it is I want to do. Are you sure about this, Chief? You could have let Shiobara-san work here, you know? No, that's better this way. He's a big boy. I'm sure he can figure out his hope and dreams all by himself. Shiobara will start a company and hire that lady. 2 birds, 1 stone. Okay. Okay, so Shoko. So let's go back into Sky Finance. Another little story of getting to know our good friend Akiyama. So where's that lady? There she is. Yeah, yeah, there's something about a serial killer. That's all I remember right now. Serial killer, that Arai guy shooting the Ueno in the head. Excuse me, is this Sky Finance? Is there an Akiyama-san here? Oh, hello, and welcome. Chief, you have a customer. Ah, Shoko-san, good to see you. Why don't you tell me more about your situation? Please, have a seat. This office certainly is dirty. Can you really conduct business here? You should have seen it before we tidied up. Apologies for the mess. So, how much do you owe at the moment? Do you check the exact amount? I owe 5 credit card companies and 4 loan sharks. 10.3 million yen in all. Oh, that's not including interest. I see. Well, it sounds like you have a pretty good idea where you stand. Still, it must be hard paying off when it's spread all over like that. Why did you borrow so much exactly? Why does she look like Karu? She does. It's the suit. Definitely not the leggings, but the suit and the hair are really similar. I wanted to invest in myself, wear nice clothes, carry the latest accessories, and date good men. Can't have anybody taking me lightly. I may have borrowed some money, but it's only because I'll be earning millions one day. Well, that's some sound logic. But it seems to me you might have rushed things a little. Maybe so. Simply improving my appearance hasn't helped much. It's just not that easy. As long as you understand that, you should be fine. You can always start over. First, I recommend consolidating all your loans and coming up with a repayment plan. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. Do you do loan consolidation here? Yes, of course. With no interest and no collateral. What? No interest? Then what's in it for you? That's nothing for you to worry about. Or do you prefer to pay interest? Oh, I get it. You have some kind of conditions, don't you? Like, I have to sleep with you. Well, that sounds great, but no, you're a little off base. All I ask is that you take a test. A test? Yep, a test. Pass the test and I'll consolidate your debts. No interest, no collateral. So, what kind of test are we talking about? I have 1 million yen here. I'm going to give it to you. And it'll be your job to decide how to spend it. Huh? I just have to spend 1 million yen? Pretty much. So what do you say? Alright, I accept. Then it's a deal. Use every last yen of this 1 million. I'll be back when it's gone. See you then. Chief, are you sure about this? That's 1 million yen you just gave her. I gave it to her, yes. But then again, I didn't just give it to her. And yet you were reluctant to give me a bonus. Oh, look. This is a test to see how Shoko-san spends her money. It's hard to spend borrowed money, but when it's a gift, the sky's the limit. One's spending habits can give you a pretty good idea of one's character. Think so? Hana-chan, if somebody gave you money, you'd make a beeline for a dessert buffet. That tells us you're a foodie, right? Well, yeah, I guess, but I really admire Shoko-san wanting to move up in the world. Now I just want to know if she can see past today. Well, with all that yen, I suppose she should pay down her debt. That's one way to use it. Much better than spending it on a bunch of junk. Say, Hana-chan, where do you think she'll go? For designer goods? La Marche. For food? Sushi Jin. And for fun, the Host Club Adam. Those would be my guesses. Could you give those places a call and tell them to try to get her to spend money? Okay, but you know something, Chief? You really are a bad man. Hey, it is a test. I have to make it challenging, don't I? Thanks, Hana-chan. I'll go see how she's doing. La Marche and Sushi Jin. Oh, that Host Club Adam. Where's Adam again? Near the center of the hotel district. Ah, that's right. Okay, I'm off. La Marche is that on the main street? Like the South Street, I mean. Sushi Jin is on the South Street. And so is La Marche. Great. I'll look up the Adam place after. This throng of newly spawned people. Okay. This is the sushi place. Here we go. Ah, that was delicious. Sushi Gin really is the best in town. I guess Shoko-san had some sushi. Oh, and a little bit of booze. She may have just failed the test. Let's see what the chef has to say. Hey, welcome. Ah, if it isn't Akiyama-san. Hi there. I think you got a call from Hana-chan, right? So how did Shoko-san do? I have some great tuna today, so I recommended the Otoro. But wouldn't you know it? All she ate was the daily special before going on our way. How much is the special? 980 yen. Wow, cheap. Can I have one? All sold out, I'm afraid. But you know, she was a little off today. She usually only eats uni, awabi. You know, the pricey stuff. What's going on? So I guess she hasn't touched that million yen then. Wait, what? When Hana-chan told me to make her spend money. Is this another one of your tests? Something like that. Thanks for your help. I'll have to drop by again soon. Hotel district is north of Baddington. Okay, thank you. On the opposite end of town. Goes all the way down. Here she is. Taxis exist. How many times have I taken a taxi in a Yakuza game before? Like, what, like twice, maybe? Besides when the story requires you to? Alright, here she goes. Going inside, better keep a low profile. Ah, Muto-sama. The platinum ring you inquired about the other day is finally in. Platinum? I do have the money for it. It's a very popular piece. Already had a number of customers asking after it, but I put it aside especially for you. I believe it's your size. Would you care to purchase it today, Muto-sama? No, that's alright. I'll come back when I can pay for it myself. I see. I'm terribly sorry, but I can't guarantee you'll be here on your next visit. That's fine. Thank you. Crap. Here she comes. Doesn't look like she bought anything. Now then, where she's off to next? Gonna get herself a man, yeah. So it's over here somewhere, right? Is that it? Maybe? Kamiyama works. Oh. I'll head up. I'll probably just find her standing around somewhere. Do 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 do. You know, I don't think I've watched. I'm trying to remember if I had the chance to watch anime today or not. I watched Overlord yesterday. I also watched the latest episode of when will Ayumu do his to take his move. I feel like I watched something today though, but maybe not. Man, I am tired. Everything is mixed together. Almost there. I mean, I'm okay not doing karaoke for now. There will be a time. Whoops. I was just smacking buttons on the controller and didn't realize there was a pop-up. Huh? Developing heat actions. After using it many times, you may discover a new additional technique. Oh. 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 Oh, that guy's just fucking dead now. Wow, you really gotta like slam down on the B button there. You activate those by doing QTEs. The fancy knee to the head move, you mean? Welcome to the hotel. The hotel district. There she is. Oh wait, hold on, there's something. Is it in here? I can't go in there. Hold on. Where? Plastic garbage. I don't think that's what... That wasn't what it was, right? Nope. Am I blind? Camera did something weird. What? I didn't even see it. Is it on this side? Yep. So the protagonist got the keys. I mean, I hear the noise. I just want to get it. Oh, hey. Wait, this guy's rich. George Washington. Miyamoto Washington. Whoops. Wow, he hits pretty hard when he, you know, hits you in the back. Wait, does he have more than one health bar? Yes, he does. I feel like this is gonna eventually be like a three-parter to that. That dude looks so messed up now. Gold-plated platinum plate. Cool. Thanks. Nice club. Hey, you think it's really true that Shoku's come into some cash lately? It's true, alright. I heard she got it from that Akiyama guy at Sky Finance. Pfft, and Akiyama. What a pain in the ass. We should get the hell out of Kamurocho already. Hi! Excuse me. How do you know Shoko-san? Sorry, Shoko. Hey, aren't you... Yeah, you're that Akiyama guy from Sky Finance. Well, yes, I am. And I'm gonna have to ask you to leave Shoko-san alone. She's right in the middle of one of my tests and doesn't need any distractions right now. The hell you say? You think you can order us around? I'm not ordering, I'm asking. Ah, never mind that. Look, we lend her tons of money. If we don't get it from her while the getting's good, she'll slip away from us again. As if you didn't already profit enough off from your ridiculously high interest rates. She probably paid off the principal ages ago. Yeah, so what? She signed the contract. You got a problem with it? Oh, I'm sure she signed the contract. The intentionally confusing contract you most likely forced her to sign. Shut up. Mind your own damn business. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. I guess there's no use in talking, huh? Hey, you want to fight? You got it. Your timing couldn't be better. I never did like your dumbass. Do. That one guy just like peering over trying to get a look. It's pretty funny looking. And then Rising Tiger, watch out! Rude. So people are starting to have more health now. Right in the kneecap. The fuck are you? Sorry. Should have told you. I'm stronger than I look. Damn it, you'll pay for this. Never heard that one before. Do people really still talk like that? Okay, time to see how Shoko-san's doing. keep saying Shoko, it's Shoko. Akiyama-san, what are you doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Have you been following me? No. I was just in the neighborhood collecting a debt. What have you been up to? Me? That doesn't really matter, does it? That's nothing to do with you, after all. Fair enough. By the way, did you spend that $1,000,000 yet? I've decided how I'll use it. Is that so? Well then, I'll await your decision back at Sky Finance. Alright, I'll come by later. Sounds good. I'll see you there. Why does she walk like that? She walks like a drunk. Ooh, pole crush. 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 Crush your cock on a rack, I will. Yoda when he like wait what listen? Oh. Yoda when he's living on Dagobah is just so like completely unhinged. It's like, ah yes. Let me play and smack this robot. This R2 unit that I've met 1,000,000 times before with a stick. And laugh like a madman with my 2 teeth. Get boost XP when you finish standing with an action heater weapon attack. Oh, good. Hey, we're near a pole. Come with me. Aww. Come here. Look, I'm near a pole. Does this count as a pole? Probably not. Probably have to hold them first. Delicious. Do I have anything that's only health? Yes. There, perfect. Oh, I should save. Cool. So beat them to death with bats as the finishing move is what I'm hearing if I want to try to level up quickly. Alright. Right now I'm not like terribly concerned about leveling up. So like so far it seems like we've been progressing at like a normal, like healthy rate. Like things aren't too hard. Not too easy, you know. They're starting to get hits in every now and then. I think I might have gone too far. So I'm heading to the pawn shop to sell that plate. Well, that is a lot of bikes. Speaking of, one of my coworkers was worried that oh. Whoa, look at that bike. Look at it. It's just spinning. Look at it go. Oh, damn it. But yeah, one of my coworkers who works in New York forgot his bike lock today. And so, like, he was one of the reasons that I worked late today, but he was like, oh man, I really hope no one stole my bike. And it's like, you're in New York and you didn't lock your bike. I feel like there's a decent chance someone stole it, unfortunately. But I hope they did though. Just having a hard day. You don't need someone to steal your shit on top of it, you know? Max level was 20. So you get 60 orbs total then? We get 3 orbs every time we level up, right? So 60 orbs. I wonder... I haven't, you know, looked at it. But I wonder if there's enough to get everything or not. Oh, that's more garbage. Where is it? Where is this thing? Not under, not on. It's going faster here. It's in his dick. Excuse me, just reaching into your pants. There we go. Alright, I got it with my teeth. Don't you worry about it. Secret's safe with me. Right on the D. Okay, 57. Shoko's here. Alright, what are you spending your yen on? I haven't, but the sushi restaurant, the host club. You have far too much time on your hands, Akiyama-san. Oh, so you saw me. Yes, well, you're not exactly subtle. Thank goodness you're in finance. You'd make an awful detective. I shouldn't have been so nosy. My apologies. So what are you going to do with the money? This million yen will go toward paying off my debts once you've consolidated them. All this time I've been investing in my future self. I've borrowed a lot of money along the way. But I've come to understand that other people's money can't buy my future. My future can only be bought with money I've earned myself, and that's why I'll use this million yen you gave me to pay down my debts. I have to admit I'm surprised. Quite frankly, it's a better use than I expected. I figured you'd put that million down toward paying down some of your current loan shark debts. Well, I thought about it, but then I believed you when you said you'd consolidate them for me. If you'd refused to go through with it, then I would have given back every last yen. My pride won't allow me to accept money for no good reason. I happen to have a great deal of self-respect. Oh, in that case, I'd say you've passed with flying colors. You should be proud of yourself. You did better than I expected. I passed the test. But how? I told myself that if you, of your own free will, chose to pay down your debts, you'd pass. But you showed me an even better solution. Akiyama-san. Sky Finance will handle all your debts from here, Shoko-san. Thank you. Seems I was wrong about you. Truthfully, I thought you were just some sarcastic jerk. Really? Well, I liked you right away. Anchan, could you please do a survey of Shoko-san's debt and write up a contract for us? Yes, right away. Hana must be like the best accountant slash secretary on the planet to be able to like deal with all his stuff. Because we know he's not doing anything with the books. Well, we're done for today. We'll be working with Hana-chan on the details. Alright, thank you in advance. You're welcome. Oh, and would you care to join me for dinner? Chief! I'm sorry. but I couldn't possibly make your darling secretary angry. Who knows what she'd do to my contract? Ah, right. Here, this is for you. It was a gift, but I think it suits you. Protective amulet. Too bad, huh, Chief? Say, Hana-chan, you wouldn't want to grab a bite to eat, would you? Me instead of Shoko-san, you mean? No, that's not... You sure? I can easily put away 100 pieces of Otoro at Sushigin, you know. Oh, never mind. I'll just pop out for a little something on my own. He must pay her pretty well for her to be able to afford that. Okay, so what kind of stuff do I have right now? Garbage. Oh, this one. Offers a small amount of protection against harm. Me. I like what I have currently. I like that I heal if I stand still. And I like that I gain money while walking. So I'm pretty happy with all those things. This is the thing, right? Item box. That away. I guess I'll put the dress away until like I actually run into someone who will need it. I guess. The voice actress and modeler actually got backlash by Japanese fans for her appearance, is all we'll say. Wait, for Shoko? Or Hana? You talking about Hana? Ooh, but she reads manga. How can you not like her? And she's even got this silly little bow scarf. She's adorable. The kind of friend that you can talk about Fujoshi shit with. You'd be like, hey, check out this cute one. And you're like, oh shit. Because that's what they do. That's what all the degenerates do. Whoops, wrong button. Alright. 7 out of 7 sub-stories. There we go. She has amazing singing skills. You really want karaoke, don't you? Can you bring her out like Q can bring out the little one? Oh god. And like do karaoke with her. She sings a duet with Akiyama. It's wholesome as shit. Oh cool. Is that something that just naturally happens, or do you have to like specifically go out of your way to do it? Minty Torner. Why is it minty? You just invite her one shot the karaoke place. Ah, okay. I like that. That blue face right there. It's a good face. Save. Good. What's that? Where? Where is it? Oh, maybe it's down here? Actually, I think I've heard this one before. And I assume that it's actually down past them. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. So, I've decided we did a lot of sub-stories today. And it's already 9 o'clock. And I've been very tired, so I'm gonna go punch this man in the face. But I was thinking we could end it with some karaoke. I think I'm going the right way. Like you sing at the... Oh no, that's the dance place. Can he dance? And kaplunk. Southeast part of town. Okay. Oh wait. Hi, how's it going, guys? Bonk. No dancing game anymore. Aww. That's a bummer. I enjoyed the dancing game. Is he not dead? What's... Where? Oh, there. It's coming out of the woodwork. And table tennis. I played ping pong while I was in Seattle. Club Shy? Oh, Karaoke gun. There it is. I'm just taking the longest route there, so don't mind me. I suppose. Where? Aha. But it was really fun. My whole team played while we, like, after we launched some stuff and everything. It was a good team building. And also, ping pong is really fun, and it makes me kind of want to rewatch Scorching Ping Pong Girls, which is a really good anime if you like cute, moe energetic sports with lots of sweat. So much sweat. Like, even the first episode is drenched in sweat. Soft garbage. Gotta go one block over to the left. How's it felt doing all the sub-stories you can do so far? Pretty good. They're like the right length so far. Like, none of them feel too long. They're all like reasonably enjoyable. We'll see if that stays the same. That's the cult. Karaoke? I went by it somehow. How did I go by it? Here it is. Hello. Alright, let's get this girl in here. I talked to some of my friends before about opening a karaoke bar. Like a Japanese style one with individual rooms and such. I don't know. I think it would be good. Sing. Raindrops. Alright, time to get a VOD mute. Let's do lively interjections. Excuse me. Oh, it's that cat. Ma! 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 It's that fucking cat! These are lively. Is this her actually singing? Here we go, this is more like it. I wonder how they met. I feel like these must have been like some of the most fun days in the recording studio when they did these. Oh, jeez. Good. This is the second game of the series that Karaoke was in. Yakuza 1 and 2 didn't have Karaoke in them at all? That's sad. That fish in the middle, that's me. Where am I? Am I anywhere on here? Oh, Hana is 5. Good job, Hana. She's on the top 5. All right. Pure love and Kamurocho. This is the purest of love. Oh, look at the kitty. It's got a dress and headphones now. Apparently I missed the last one. Whoops. That was good. I wish I could pay more attention to the background and stuff during it, but I feel like it's something that I'll just have to go rewatch. How did we do? I mean, we did better than the single. 920, so number 4. Cool. That's good. Both of their singing was really good. But yeah, I've talked to a few of my friends before, like, man, it would be really cool to open up a karaoke bar with like the separate rooms and such, and you'd have to figure out the pricing model, and you'd probably have to like study Japan's the way that they do it and everything. But like for people who are really shy, who don't want to sing in front of a bunch of people, but would sing like with friends and that kind of thing, like it'd be perfect. I mean, like you could sell like refreshments and drinks and such, and like it would be like the perfect thing. I mean, you know, we're most of the way through, and a lot of people have, you know, kind of decided to ignore everything pandemic wise and whatnot. But like it's also like the perfect thing for that, because if you're all in your own little individual rooms and whatnot, you don't have to worry about like, you know, being in a large group of people or anything like that and that kind of thing. It would just be like a good thing to do. I don't know. I think it would do reasonably well, though. You know, I am understanding that a lot of people like, you know, karaoke bars that are just, you know, sign up and then wait an hour while you drink your drink in order to get your shot in front of everyone, and some people crave that attention. I remember you. Okay, so I'm gonna save here. Actually, you know, let me run up to Theater Square. Just we'll save there. That way, next time I can start right away with that. But I'm gonna do a little bit of a shorter stream today. You know, not a full 2 hours. And then on Friday we can like really dig into the story and push that through. And you know, it'll be Friday, so I'll probably still be tired, honestly, but I won't have to work the next day, so I might be more inclined to go a little bit longer like we did last time. So, with all that said, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the advice, as always, Switchboy, you walking encyclopedia of all things Yakuza. And I'll see you tomorrow, I suppose, for Ring Fit. I'm actually going to do it tomorrow if I'm not super tired. Because I didn't do it yesterday. You see the message about Kuroda and karaoke? Oh, no, actually I didn't, sorry. Fun fact to leave on. When Takaya Kuroda, Kiryu's VA, was told he had to do karaoke, he was already like, Nandeto? And as they started recording Nagoshi, the director noted that prior to that point he had never seen Kuroda smile as big as he did. Ah, that's good. I'm glad they all had fun. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll do I'll get my workout on for anyone who wants to join me, and then play something. I might play Tower of Fantasy tomorrow, maybe. I've been debating about uninstalling it. I installed it, I've played it twice now or so. It was just on my own. I'm like level 21 or something like that. And the game, there's like something soulless about it that like it goes through and checks all the marks and everything, but I just don't feel invested or interested in it whenever it shows me something shiny. I don't know what it is, but I might play that just to play it on stream once to have a record of it, I suppose. Otherwise, if I'm not feeling up to that, I do have a couple little random indie games that could come after Ring Fit. So we'll see what I'm feeling like tomorrow. But take it easy, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you here for some random games tomorrow, or see you Friday for more Yakuza. Bye for now.